In your opinion, what makes America great?
The freedom,
The freedom.
all kind of freedom.
What makes America great?
That's really a good question. Well, I'm gonna say people makes America great.
The people.
You have some very nice people here in America.
Life itself. How's that?
Life itself, right? Okay. Yeah, what makes America great? Just one word. You. Okay. Thank you so much. Good morning and Happy New Year. And this time, I'm saying good morning and wishing you all Happy New Year all the way from Maryland. Maryland is on the east coast of the United States. But before we go into more details, I'm here only to find out what makes this country the greatest country on the planet, as they say. Obviously, you know by now, each country I go to, I always want to find out or look around the neighborhood. America is no different. So join me on this adventure of exploring America and finding out what makes America the greatest country on the planet. Probably you would agree, and probably a lot of people would disagree with me as well, but stick around, don't go away. Let's go find out. Just walking and feeding my eyes. Still early morning, past 7 o'clock. The sun is out. The skies, you could see clear skies with clouds. Unlike in Europe right now, everywhere is grayed up. Big cars, as you see on the television. America is a big lover of big cars and trucks. Of course, you know that by now. Maybe not. Another one down there as well. Another big car over there. Still early in the morning, people are sleeping. I wish I could talk to some people, find out what makes America the greatest country on earth, they say. Or the most powerful country on earth, they say. Okay, I keep walking. Let's see if we can talk to one person or a group of people today. But this is still rush hour, past 7 o'clock in the morning, probably. It's not the greatest idea to stop people going from work to ask them some random questions, but we'll see. Let's see if we can talk to him. Probably he's not camera shy. What makes America great?
That's really a good question. To be honest with you, the freedom.
The freedom.
Yeah, nah, for real, bro. Because man, you can't do what you want to, but you gotta look at other countries, man. Like they really be living rough. I mean, they have good soul, all that. Like I like their lifestyle. They live natural. You get what I'm saying? But America. You can be anything you want to right here, man. It's just all about your determination.
I've been to 38 countries and I've seen different lifestyles about people.
Yeah.
And it's my first time in America, and I really want to understand from Americans what they think makes America great. And I've got a couple of people say freedom, and I think freedom is winning in that case.
No, it really is, man, because you have a choice.
Right.
You have a choice here. In other countries, man, for example, you have women can come here and they can be free and do what they want to. You go to another country, they put women down, man. It's like women can't do nothing, and we need their help. You know what I'm saying?
In most countries, someone somewhere sits at the top and tells people what to do.
Yeah.
In America, you got your choice to do what you want to do.
But see, no, somebody sit at the top here too. But see, the thing about it is they allow people to have a little bit more freedom. So you have an option, but it's always checks and balances.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, just like with the government, man. You got the judicial system, the executive system, and what's the other one called? It's 3 systems, but y'all check. It's checks and balances, man. But the thing about here is you can be poor. You don't have to be poor here. You know what I'm saying? Because you can find a way, and people will help you. I mean, everybody's not a good person, but you have a lot of good people in America.
I appreciate that.
Really will help.
I appreciate that, sir.
Yeah, man.
I appreciate
man.
that. One love.
Nice to meet you. My name's Carl.
My pleasure.
Yeah, sir.
Have a good one, sir.
Man, you too, man.
Cheers.
I hope I did good for your YouTube.
Yeah, you
video,
did.
man.
You did amazing. You did amazing.
Thanks, man.
Fist bump, man.
Yes, sir.
Cheers.
All right, man.
All right. He wasn't camera shy, as you can see. Got a couple of people saying freedom, so I think freedom is winning. Let's see if we can talk to more people today. So, I'm kind of lost now. And I think this is like a drive-through for Wendy's. I'm sorry, I had a pretty large breakfast, so no Wendy's show for you this morning. There's no point of me going inside to grab some breakfast or lunch. I had a big one this morning, so I'm just gonna walk by. Let's see what more we can find out today. And of course, probably talk to some people about what makes America great. Don't go away.
Beautiful because you have time with your great family, and there's many things to do in America here. It's fun.
Right. So in one word, in your opinion, what makes America great?
Life itself. How's that?
Life itself, right? Okay. I appreciate that.
Yep.
Thanks a lot. I noticed that a lot of houses have their mailboxes just right in front of the house. For example, this mailbox is just standing in front of the house, and that one too. And guess what? I found out the reason why most of the houses have their mailboxes just right in front of the doorstep. You can see like the walkway, and over there there's another mailbox. Let's get closer to that car. Big truck again. America is a big fan of heavy trucks. It's a beautiful car. Lincoln, probably. Doesn't look like Buick, or maybe it's a Buick. Comment below if you know the year of this beautiful car. And again, mailboxes just by the roadside. It's also a beautiful house. The reason why they have their mailboxes just right on the walkway is just because the USPS, United States Postal Service delivery men, they drive on the right side, or the driver is located on the right side. So imagine you are a driver. Let's cross along. As opposed to regular driving in the US, where the driver's side is on the left. The driver side of the USPS cars are on the right. So when they come, just immediately from the window, they chip in the mail in your mailbox. And that's the reason. It's beautiful. So let's keep working. Let's see what we can discover today. And of course, make sure don't go away. Welcome back. I'm in a different neighborhood this morning. Just taking a look at what the streets look like. I think I like that house, that brown house over there. If you are just joining the show, I am starting my 2024 filming journey from all the way from the US, Maryland to be precise, because US is very big. It's fascinating how things can be differently done everywhere you go. Like you go to Asia, life is different, movement is different, people are different, transportation. The last country I left in 2023 was the Philippines. Go check out those videos from Philippines. And I started my filming journey 2 years ago, rather 3 years ago, 2021 June. Well, 2 years plus. All the way from Barbados. Thank you, Barbados, because from Barbados I got a lot of inspiration. I got my first 20 subscribers from Barbados, encouraging me for what I do. I like that house as well. I made very good friends from Barbados. Just checking out this neighborhood. So once again, thank you, Barbados. And I keep saying, US is a big lover of big vans. That's V8. That's a very big engine there, if you know what V8 stands for. Loving my time here so far. I mean, so far so good. I haven't been to other places or other parts of the US. I started my filming journey here in Maryland. So we keep walking. Just came down from that way. The neighborhood is incredibly beautiful. Not far from where I'm staying for now. The houses here are not small as opposed to some houses you can see in calm traffic areas like this in Europe and of course in Barbados. I once got a backlash sometime when I mentioned that one house in Barbados was very small, and I got people attacking me in the comment section. It's just what I saw, right? Okay, we keep going. What makes America great? Let's find out. Don't go away. So, flip a coin. Where should we explore next? Right or left? Well, I'll flip a virtual coin and my virtual coin says left. I always tend to keep going right all the time. Yeah, so let's try or check out left this time. And I can see it looks like it's connecting to the main road. So probably a different civilization will be over there. Let's go check it out. Again, another big car is Ram 1500. Definitely nothing less than V6 or probably V8. We don't know. And once again, the houses are not small. The houses are hefty as compared to houses you find in sort of neighborhoods like this. Okay, let's check out other side and see. Probably we can talk to some people. Don't go away. Another big van. Still your boy. Came to this neighborhood. Trust me, I don't know where I am. And I keep saying, America is known for its big cars. You see big cars in Europe where I'm coming from, but not as much as in America. The type of cars you see in the movies, in Hollywood cinemas. You see them here live. It's still early morning, a few minutes past 8 the last time I checked. People are still indoors, I believe, still getting ready to go to work. It's New Year. In this part of Maryland, if you're in need of help, you can get help from GetCo. And I was wondering if I could hop into GetCo, speak to someone today, understand how they help the community, and also understand from their opinion what makes America great. So it's a community building, and I believe we can just hop in there and speak to somebody. So let's just go right in. Don't go away. Sir, let's get to know from your opinion about what makes America great. What do you think?
Well, I'm gonna say people makes America great.
The people.
You have some very nice people here in America.
All right.
Right.
I appreciate that.
Not all people, but most people are great.
Most people are great.
They have great opportunities, and, great resources and stuff, right? In America.
Wow.
Right.
The people, right?
Yes.
I appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much. Thank you.
and I was happy. I was. Black folks has been changed. We came here as slaves. Now look at it.
Right.
Well, it's a little different. So the only thing that's good, well, about America and other countries, is constant change.
The constant change.
Constant change.
Positive
has
change,
done-
though, right?
Huh? Positive change, exactly.
Good change, huh?
Yeah, you got change on both sides, but positive change for us as people. Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
I got his opinion. He said the people in US change.
Yeah.
For me, it's very interesting how people think differently.
Yeah,
And-
yeah. I mean, I could probably agree with what he said.
Yeah.
And he could probably agree with what I say.
Right.
Except, I
But
say
it's-
it's change.
But it still makes sense, though.
He
because
does, he does.
Change is necessary in all forms of life.
Animals, if you check animals as a good example, several million years ago would be dinosaurs.
Right.
You and I wouldn't have a chance.
Never.
We would not have a chance.
Never. Yeah.
Change took them away
That's a good one, though.
and brought us here. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's a good one, though.
And in our own country, even being around wild animals, I hate people talking about. I'm not in Africa, but
Right.
I mean people being around wild animals. They will be more used to it than me.
Right.
I see one, I'm going.
I appreciate that a lot.
I'm going.
I appreciate
But,
that.
but they see them. I saw on TV one time
Uh-huh.
a rhinoceros walking through town. I said, "Sweet Jesus, I
Yeah.
knew it ain't like that anymore. I knew it ain't."
That's a
Well,
very,
But that would have gotten my attention.
yeah, that's a very different perspective
It is, it
from
is.
what I've heard so far. I've heard people say all sorts of things a lot of people say about freedom, which I definitely agree with.
Right.
But your perspective is very unique. I appreciate that a lot. One more time.
I see change as necessary.
Yeah,
It's necessary.
yeah. Thanks a lot.
No problem.
So, not you. Okay, that's fine. I appreciate that. Hi. Would you like to say what makes America great? Just one word, just one opinion.
Oh, you touched me, yeah, you. Me.
Yeah, what makes America great? Just one word. You. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm here in the volunteer place. It's called GetCo. So let's get to hear about GetCo and what makes America great from one of GetCo representatives. Don't go away. So let's find out what GetCo stands for and what they do.
GETCO stands for Governance Ecumenical Development Corporation.
Okay.
And we were incorporated in 1991. We were started back in the 80s by 7 pastors along the York Road corridor.
Okay.
And they started GETCO, I think, around 1985, but it was not incorporated as GETCO. It was
Okay.
GETCO Homes. And they were doing, started out by trying to address the needs of people along the York Road corridor.
Right.
And then in 1991, it was officially incorporated into our organization.
How does GetCo get support, or from what sources does GetCo get support from? And what are the target beneficiaries of this support or this aid?
We get it from the community, from our member organizations, which consist of churches, universities, community organizations, hospitals. We also get support from corporations, individual donors, foundations,
Okay.
and it goes to help people in need in the Baltimore City, mainly in Northeast Baltimore.
Not East Baltimore.
Yes, it goes to help them with paying their utilities, paying people who have received eviction notices, keep them in their homes.
Okay.
We also have a job program to help people get employed.
All right.
And we have a prescription program. We help people with prescriptions.
Wow.
We also, GETCO's, that's our community services, but GETCO's 4 areas. We also have a homeless services area, so we have people who we house and we provide supportive services who were previously homeless. We also have a senior supportive services where we have about 6 or 8 buildings for people who are, older adults, and we provide them services and affordable housing.
Right. Do you also accommodate volunteers who want to come spend their time helping people
Yes,
in need?
we encourage people to come and volunteer.
Oh, okay.
The organization is supported mainly by volunteers.
Right. So basically, you if you find yourself in Maryland, you can come over to GetCo, lay a hand, support the community around, and yeah, you can do that anytime. I'll share their opening times, so when you find yourself in this part of Maryland, you can lend a helping hand. So my second question, let's forget about news or the speculations in politics. I want to know from people, like people's individual opinions about what makes America great. So let's hear from you today.
What makes America great is the fact that people will donate their time, their money, and items to help people who are in need.
Right.
And that's what makes them great. They come together to help others when other people are in dire situations or in need. I think that's what makes it great.
Thanks a lot.
You're most welcome.
Yeah, thank you so much. You heard it.
Because of its diversity of cultures.
America is great because of the diversity of cultures.
Yes.
Okay.
Supposedly, we welcome all to this country for better life
Okay.
from places that aren't so as developed as America.
All right. Because
Technically, physically, financially, supportively to the community and their families.
right. So the people.
We're not perfect,
Yeah.
as you can hear on the media now.
Yeah.
From a military perspective, we tend to be the most powerful military in the world
Right.
because of our technology.
Right.
But as with all things, someone is always trying to overpower us
Right.
with their views and ways of doing things.
Right.
Now, democracy is not perfect by a long shot,
Right.
but neither is communism.
Right.
That's just my perspective.
Mhm.
And what else makes America great?
That's
Sometimes-
legit, though. You
No,
said
no.
the diversity. You said,
Yeah,
right?
diversity.
Oh.
Well, this organization serves people who aren't as financially able as others
Right.
by providing a food pantry for them,
Right.
who have to live in the zip code that they prescribe
Mhm.
and get the things that they have
Mm.
on hand. As you can see, we have a diversity of
Food.
items here for persons to use
Right.
or you get
Right.
within limits.
Right. I appreciate that, sir. Your perspective is one of the unique ones I've heard. I've got like a few people say same things, but differently. But your perspective, you touched, you mentioned diversity, you mentioned the military, you mentioned giving aid to people in need.
Yeah.
And that's a very unique one. I appreciate that a lot.
Because-
Yeah.
Look at it this way. God, by whatever name you call him
Yeah.
or her, provides us freely every day.
Right.
So why not us give back as appreciation for what we have been given freely?
Right. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much once more.
Okay, you're welcome.
Thank you so much. It's past 2 p.m. and we still have sunlight. But it's ground. By this time in my city, it's already dark. The skies are gray, you don't see anything, it's depressing. But we still got sunlight. January, and we still got sunlight here. There's no snow. Of course, you can see signs of autumn, probably winter, but zero snow, which is really strange and completely different from what I'm used to, at least by this time of the year. Okay, I keep walking, and of course, make sure you don't go away. See ya. In your opinion, what makes America great?
The freedom,
The freedom,
all kind of freedom.
all kind of freedom.
Expression, freedom expression, belief, and freedom to understand. That's how we know each other.
Right,
Huh?
right.
Yeah.
That's just one word I've been asking everyone. What makes America great?
Oh,
And
okay.
yours is freedom.
Freedom.
Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate it. What makes America great? in your opinion, what
Okay,
makes America great?
What makes America great is the founding of free religion, free hope, the possibility to do anything you want in capitalism. You could do anything in USA. You can come without anything in your hand and you can become a multimillionaire.
Right.
And then your heart and mind has to be grateful and work towards serving others.
Right. Well, basically the same thing, freedom, isn't
Freedom,
it?
yes.
Right. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So, and that was it. You heard it from Americans by Americans. Personal opinion from Americans, what they think makes America great. I'm only here for a short time, won't be here for too long. Only here for an errand which took me a couple of days. So I won't be traveling around America. I'm bringing you some show, but probably next time I'll be here for longer and bring you something else. But yeah, fellas, that was it. I'm gonna sign off from America. Thank you, America. It's been great. It's been an honor. It's been a pleasure being in the country for a few days, and now I have to sign out back to Europe. And of course, my viewers, if you're seeing my channel for the first time, hit that like button, subscribe, let me know in the comment section what you think about this video, and I'll be seeing you in another episode, hopefully not too long. Okay, all right, once again, happy new year everyone, and I'll see you in the next one. So you know how it goes, see you when I see you. Bye for now.